trying to support my wife's channel a little bit again tonight. I'm outside, out here where she was seeing aliens last night, you'd say. No, I'm just out here. It's supposed to get cold tonight, so I'm welcoming the cold weather in to the house. It's supposed to get 42 in the morning, so I'm gonna do a little live with you tonight till the cold weather runs me off. I'm gonna come out here to the light pole where you can see me, and we might get some friends in here tonight with us, chat with us. So, guys, please subscribe, share, like, hit that notification. Great channel. She might be at later tonight. So, all right, let's see. All right, guys, I'm here where you can see me. Wait for some people to come on in. People to come on in. Come on in, people. Let's see who we got in tonight. Monday, man. Monday evening. Got Memorial Day tomorrow, so see who we got live in here tonight with us. We're on a Monday. Chilly Monday, that is. Ooh, it is getting a little cold. I'm gonna have to go inside here in a little bit. But let's go on in, guys. Chill with us, guys. Come on, hang with us. Everybody says Sammy Hagar is back. He is back. It takes a little time sometimes, y'all people to come in with me, but let's see if y'all come on in. We're a little slow tonight. Come on, peeps. What's up? Where everybody at? Where's everybody at tonight? Tell me everybody's internet's down. Come on in. Come on in. Come on, chill with me. Come in. Doing a little live on my wife's channel tonight, trying to get her some more watch hours, guys. She's almost there. She's like 300 and something hours away. She's knocking at it, guys, but we still got those 300 hours we got to knock out. So anybody come on in and subscribe, share, like, hit that notification. Does help her out. Come chat with me. Hit that chat button and chat with me in the chat, guys. Come on. So out here in the cool weather, guys, it's gonna get cold tonight. First really cold snap we had. We had like a week ago. We had a little chilly, but it wasn't that bad. It was like in the 60s. We're gonna get down in the 40s tonight. What's up, brothers? How you doing tonight? Saving Alex. Yes, guys, it's gonna get down to 41 or 42. You never know. Sometimes it might break into the 30s. I hope not, but I hope not, but it might. It might. Craig Wolf, what's up? What's up? So chilling, just chilling here tonight. I'm outside tonight. Well, if you're looking for my wife, she's at work right now, but she'll be back. She may have a live later tonight. She usually does one on the way home, and she always also has one usually in the morning time. So, but I decided I'd do a little live and help her out. She's trying to get her watch hours up, guys, because I didn't do it in the last couple nights, and it's been getting a little bit by a little bit watch hours. So it does help her out. Every little life does count. I'm in Florida, the good sunshine state, middle of Florida, about dead center of Florida. I have a concert tonight at school in 2 hours. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, band concert. Cool. They're gonna start or where I work at a school too, so and they have they just finished their marching band, which they came like fifth. They went to the state thing down there. It came in like fifth, which was really good, and they scored like the highest points they've ever did in band competition in the school, 87.5 or something, which is really good for the school. I mean, we're a small school, so They did really good. So they're gonna do concert band. I know concert bands is coming up now in this next month, and they'll have the two middle schools and high school have their little concert bands, which will be Christmas themed because they're gonna have we're putting up the Christmas lights and all that. So I think it's right after Thanksgiving, the week after Thanksgiving. So looks something to look forward to. It's always really good. Kids do really good at it. I'm in Virginia now, Blue Ridge Mountains. Oh, you're definitely getting cool right now. I bet it's nice up there right now. I bet it's really cool and chilly. Oh, my kitty cat's here. What's up, buddy? Kitty cat said it's cold. Yeah. But yeah, we're not used to the cold weather here. So, like I said, we're gonna get we went from 80 degrees today to well this weekend to 41 tomorrow morning. So it's gonna be kind of crazy. Um, so it's gonna definitely and then tomorrow it's gonna be 47 or something the day after. So 2 days are really chilly weather, and then it's gonna pop back up to the 70s, maybe, high 60s sometimes, but we won't get no more for a little bit. But it'll give us a little cool weather for at least a couple days there. But only thing is that where I live, I had to cover my animals up and stuff, my birds and stuff, because they don't like that. But the plants, a lot of our plants don't like this, like especially the mangoes and tropical trees and stuff. Definitely don't like that 40-degree. And if you got any the lizards, like especially in Florida, they say watch for falling iguanas. Iguanas do not like it. Here's my kitty. Hey, kitty. You want to say hi to everybody? Where's my kitty? Come here, kitty. Come here, say hi to everybody. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, oh, kitty cat. But yep, that's about it, guys. So yeah, all of us. I think the whole country's going to get pretty much, maybe not out west, but pretty much the whole eastern seaboard is going to get that nice chill here in the next few days. It's Arctic blast or whatever they call it. 6 people coming on in. Come on, guys. Come chat with me, guys. Hit that like button. It does help. Like I said, this is my wife's channel, guys. I know if y'all coming in to watch her, yeah, I'm just trying to help her out. She's at work right now, so I'm just trying to get her some more watch hours, guys, the most I can. It does help her out. Let's see my kitty here. See my kitty. See a kitty. See a kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Does help her out. Every little bit counts. If you enjoy her channel, guys, she does a lot of cooking and gardening and stuff, and inspirational lives. She just does in the morning times, and some of you. So I gotta drop off the kids. If you know what I'm talking about, be right back. Yeah. Hey, I know. I got 4 of them, man. I know what you're talking about. Gotta drop them off. Yeah. Hey, yeah, kitty. I know it's getting cold, but yep, it's dropping, guys. You can feel the little chill in there. It was surprising. Normally, we get a little cold, rain, a little front first before the cold. It's really a lot of rain and stuff, but didn't get none. It's starting to dry up a little bit, which ain't bad because we got a lot of. It ain't bad to get a little bit of rainstorm, a little rain, but we get these 4 to 5 inch little rains. It's not too good. Come on, guys. Come on in, chat with me, guys. Come on, hang out. Hit that like button, guys. I'd love to get her up to 10 likes at least. That's always a good goal to get up to 10 likes for her. And anybody can subscribe. That's even better. It helps out. And then share with your friends. And if you get a chance, guys, like I was saying, go over to her playlist. This is a 4K playlist. This is all her great lives and videos, and just you watch them. Or if you got another device, put them on and let them play and listen to them and all that, because that helps her with her watch hours, guys. Because the thing is, guys, yeah, you can super chat her if you want to, but which helps the gifts, all that. But the thing is, she does a lot of great lives, and YouTube doesn't pay her or not, or give her any All right. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, guys. I hope I'm back. I hope I'm back now. Not frozen up like some idiot. All right. You want to see the sky, guys? Nice, cool sky tonight here in Florida. You don't even see none of the stars out. So it's like really, oh, you can see that's like the coolness in the air. You don't even see the stars, guys. Nice and cool. Sorry about that a while ago, guys. I hope you can see me, guys. I had a stinking phone call. You know how these spam mail calls do, and they mess you up your lives and everything. Well, let's see, guys. Let me do something real quick here. Let me see. I got a friend that might want to come in and hang out with us. Let me see if he's free. He can. The man, the dragon himself from Miami, Florida. The traveling dragon that is. Let's see if he's free for the night. Maybe, well, if he is, if not, I know JR said he would not be free, so definitely. Guys, can y'all see me? Y'all can see me, right? I hope. I hope you see me because every stinking phone calls, man. All right, let me see. All right, guys, let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see if anybody else comes on. Might have to reset this. It could have messed me up. Or guys, if you can see me, if anybody's watching this, if you can see me, let me know because I had a interruption on my phone from a robo phone call that just threw my stream off there for a second. So I hope I'm live and visible for everybody. What's going on? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Awesome, brother. Awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Trying to pronounce your name. Bill Dairy 686. I appreciate it. Awesome, man. Man, times in six. Awesome. Okay, Dragon just texted me he will not be able to come on tonight, but that's all right. That's all right. I'm still hanging out with you. Appreciate you guys. Look at that, 8 times 87. Awesome, 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 guys. I appreciate it. Everything. My wife does. My wife appreciates. But it also, guys, you can hit that like button and subscribe because she loves new subscribers, new friends. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for the 100%. Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome. Guys, if you ain't got anything you want to talk about or chat about, dude, it's sort of open chat. You can talk about anything you want to, you know, as long as it's appropriate. You know, don't do none inappropriate stuff. But y'all got anything cool you want to chat about? Sort of open book. If I know anything about it, I'll talk about it. Yeah. But y'all can see me, guys, right? Because I did have a little um, phone issue. I guess somebody tried to call me, blanked me out for a minute. How's it already night? I left 5 minutes. Dude, yeah, brother, it's dark. It's 6 o'clock here where I live. I don't know where everybody's living, but it's 6 o'clock here, and it's dark. It gets dark about 5:30. It's kind of crazy now. It's yeah, you can see it. Y'all can see me, right, brother? You can see me, right? Because I had a little phone issue. I'm trying to make sure everybody can see. Nobody's answering me on that. But yeah, you can see it's dark. The sun's down. I mean, that's the light, but the sun's that way. See, it's down, and you can't really see the stars. Well, stars that great because it's the I guess it's sort of a front, but not a rain front. But you can see it up in the sky. It's real like cloudy, so it's sort of blocking all the stars out. But good, brother. I appreciate it. I didn't know my phone was acting up. But somebody tried to call me and it messed it up. But it's sort of like you can see the clouds are sort of like a front coming, so it's blocking the stars a little bit. But it's cold. It's starting to get cold. I haven't checked the temperature, but I bet we're in the 50s already. Probably high 50s, not low 50s. Yeah, probably high 50s, maybe 60 to. I'd say probably between 65 and 59, somewhere around that area. And because we're getting, like I said, we're going to get 41 degrees in the morning, which is really cold for Florida. That's pretty darn cold. Now, I'm in middle Florida. I'm like south middle Florida, so that's pretty cold. Now you go up Orlando or north of it, they're gonna get in the 30s. You know, if you get the Panhandle, maybe in 20s. I don't know. I don't know how cold it's gonna get. I have a pet kitty named Lucky. It's a she. Cool, cool. I got a couple kitties, but I got Figaro. I don't know where he went. Figgy, you down here? He's out there prowling around. All right. Let's see what we said. I hate the time change. Aaron, I do. I hate too, man. Charlotte's getting snow. Oh, are y'all getting snow up in North Carolina already? You probably are, because I mean, this Arctic blast is gonna. Even my family down in Miami, they're gonna get in the low 50s, and that's pretty darn cold for Miami. Miami all the way down in the Keys, they're gonna get down in the 50s. That's pretty darn cold. I even saw it like down in like Key West and all that's gonna be down in the 50s, and I'm like, man, that's cold for Key West, and in the southern part of Florida there. Guys, we're getting closer to. She's being a attack kitty right now and bite me. That's why my little Figaro. Well, he was chawing on my finger, but he just doing it for him. Figgy, where you at? He's prowling around right now. Kitties are fun to play with. They're fun, but like I was saying, guys, we're getting closer to Thanksgiving. We only got like what 2 more weeks. I can't believe it, guys. It was just Halloween. It's already, we're already prepping. It's school where I work. They already, God, we already got Christmas trees up. You think that's crazy? The cafeteria, they got Christmas displays. They still got a little bit of they got still fall and Thanksgiving displays because it's really that don't really end till Thanksgiving. But we already got Christmas trees up, and they made me get the stuff down today for the office. They're gonna start decorating it. They're gonna start decorating it here in the next few days going into Thanksgiving. So whenever we come back from Thanksgiving, it's gonna be decorated everywhere because I mean they're gonna have a Christmas play and uh, the band, like we was talking about the band concerts earlier. They're gonna have the Christmas band concerts and all that. So yeah, it's crazy. My dad's beta fish died. We had it for 2 years. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Well, I've had we my kids has had couple had a couple of those fish. We used to have some goldfish and stuff. The only thing bad about it is it's a pain to clean the tanks and stuff and all that. So yeah, we ain't got none now. Only thing I got now is I got a dog, some chickens, and some parrots, and I got some parrots and some quail, and I got a turtle. I got uh, a tortoise, a turtle, a tortoise. Checking out looking at the skyline. My wife is thinking there's a UFO coming there, but it's some kind of little plane in the background. You can see it. Yeah, it's getting chilly, guys. It's getting really chilly out here. I used to have a cat. I can't she's name, but it died heat stroke. That 4 or 5 years. Oh Lord, that sucks. Well, where we live, you got to be careful with animals. Cause we lost a lot of chickens this year because of the heat. And we was getting like 90, 95, 97 degree temperatures, and then it would turn around and with a heat index, over 100, 110 degrees. So not very good. Not very good. That's all right. That's all right. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Come chat with us. I'll be out here a little. I'll stay out here a little bit, and it gets a little too cold. I'll go inside and hang out in the garage a little bit, but it's starting to get a little cool. And I've been coughing a little bit. I don't want to get a little sick on everybody. Come on, people. Come on in. Hang out with us. If anybody got anything cool they want to talk about, Everybody be happy. The government's just, I guess, reopened today, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Come on in, guys. Come on, chat with me. Come hanging with me here. Just chilling out here in the cool air of Florida. Yes, we're getting that cool temperature, and it's feeling good, guys. Feeling really good. Like I said before, guys, this is my wife's channel, so I'm just here to help her out, trying to get her some watch time, guys. She needs about 300 and something watch time hours to get her fully monetized. So that's the main thing of it. So we're gonna try to help her out. At my concert today, where we're seeing a great Higgsy Hoof and friend like me, and we're singing water. Okay, I meant great C, not the great Higgsy. Cool. Awesome, guys. Yeah, I got a I got some yard work I got to do in the next. We got family coming over for Thanksgiving, so got to make sure we got to get all this yard cleaned up. I'm thinking about putting some Christmas lights up this year. I hadn't did it the last couple of years, but I was like, maybe I might put some lights up this year. Make a little bit of holiday season, make a little cheer, a little Christmas cheer. I got a plane coming. Look at this, a low plane. Well, you can't see it very good, but see that little light there? He's running the tree brush, but he'll be flying right over our head here in a minute. So I'll let y'all see that when he gets over our head. He's a low flying plane. He's coming towards us. That or he's an alien that's fixing to abduct me, so I get to see something cool. He's coming. He's a low flyer. Yeah, he's coming. Heck, it's a plane. It's a very low flying plane, whatever it is. You might see me go up into the sky, guys. Or it might be a helicopter. He's coming. So you'll see him here in a minute. I'll zoom up there and you can see. Yeah, you can better see it. Yeah, it's coming. It's just a little ways. Since I just seen a light flash. It'll get a few minutes. It's coming. Where I live around the woods, so surrounded by woods. So you'll see it over the tree lines, and it'll be coming. Yeah, I can hear the engine now. So it's almost here, guys. How long you been on YouTube? I've been doing YouTube since like 2021, I'd say. So about almost 5 years. 5 years. I've been watching you. Never had the time to do it. Did it right during COVID. I got sick during COVID, and I was like, didn't have nothing better to do. So I was like, well, hell, why don't I try to become a YouTuber? And my wife, she's been doing it for maybe she's been doing maybe a year or two, couple years, but she's been like been more serious this last year than it's been in a while. So oh yeah, these are coming. And my wife wish she was here. She'd be like, "Oh, it's a UFO." It's a low flying plane, right? You see, it's right there with that white dot coming. Oh, it disappeared. Oh no, it didn't. It looks like a small dot, but it's really low. It's flying over the back side of my pasture right now. Yeah, you'll see when it comes over because it's a pretty low plane. The freaking what problem is the the camera doesn't show you the real like depth of it as good as it is, because it looks small, but it's a pretty good it's a pretty good low plane. We got a lot of little airports in the back there in the woods and stuff, so a lot of people have their own little airports with the horses and stuff. When it comes over my barn, you'll see it good. I don't understand why the camera doesn't show better than it does. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Here's my barn. He's flying right over my barn. Can't see my barn. It's dark. Yeah, it's a little plane. I mean, he's not too low, but it's lower than normally planes fly around here. Yeah, he's a flying around. That's one thing. We got an airport. We got an airport like south of us, so we're like between the airport here and the airport in Fort Pierce. So they'll fly right over our house all the time. So it's kind of cool. What's up, people? I see some people in here. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, notification. Come on, hang out with us, guys. We're just chilling. I'm about to go inside because I'm getting a little cool out here, so I'm gonna go inside and you can see me a little bit better. Try to finish up this live. Trying to see if we can get some people in here. Charlie Brown, it's me again. It's the old Sammy Hagar. She's at work right now, but she'll be back later on. I remember she was last night, bro. So guys, hit that like button. I'm gonna go in so you can see me a little better. And it's getting cold, so unfortunately I'm not used to the cool weather. And I've been coughing a little bit, so I don't wanna get sick. I'm gonna come on in. I'm gonna come into the garage, hang out in my studio a little bit. Y'all can see me a little bit better, and we can chill, guys. And if y'all got anything in mind, let me know. All right. And if you don't know, guys, what's my head doing here? You don't know, guys. That's right here is the lady we're trying to support. Trying to get her channel monetized, guys. Look at her. That's one of her great lives, guys. So go over and see like her playlist, guys. Go over and hit her playlist, and it says Lily's Live to 4K watch hours. Go to that one and subscribe and watch it all, guys. Help her out. There is a comet coming in our solar system, and this is 10-foot ball big, and video it looks like a silent space. It could be. Oh, the Atlas thing. Yeah, I think he keeps talking about that alien spaceship. I mean, it is clicking a lot. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what it is. I don't know. Sometimes a lot of that stuff, I'm worried. I think it's CGI. Where's Lily? Charlie, she's at work, Charlie, but she'll be maybe tonight, but she'll be back tomorrow morning. Check her out tomorrow morning. She went did 2 lives this morning, so you got to check her out in the morning time, guys. You got to check her out in the morning. You can see her. She probably, I don't know if this was one of her lives she was doing. See, she always does her cooking lives and all the good things. See, she's doing some cooking lives and stuff, so that's the best thing. You're going to check her out in the morning times when she comes on. Guys, what's the best thing, guys? Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification so you know when she goes live. Either you're going to see her or you'll see me. So that's the way it works, guys. Let's see. Well, we've been on 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Guys, let's try to get up to 5 likes at least. Love to get her up to 10 likes. I love to end this video at 10, but guys, at least try to get her up to 5 at the 30-minute mark. That'd be awesome to halfway and get that. If I go an hour, We get her up to 5 likes, guys. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. All right. Oh, is that 5? Okay, it shows 4 on me. So, okay, cool. I thought we were just one short. That's good. Good. That's good then. God is good. See if we get some people. Charlie Brown, you still in here, or did you take off, man? Come on, man. Don't leave, cause awesome, brother. I appreciate it. Charlie, don't leave, man, just cause Lily ain't here. You can chat with me. Oh Lord. Somebody put you're my dad's friend from a while ago. Oh, okay. You're my dad's friend. Well, who's your dad? Simply, who's your dad? Do I know him? Tell me who your dad is, and I'll tell you. Do. All right. Put you right here, guys. I want to check some stuff out. Guys, if you got anything, come on. Talk to me. Used to be a cat at my neighborhood that got ran over by a truck. Well, that's not good. Yeah, you got to make sure animals ain't out in the road because they will get dogs, cats, or anything. That's not the place for animals to be. Not the place. Uh, it was an orange cat. It was cute. Yep. Gotta make sure cats and dogs, animals are not on the road. 'Cause people do not stop. I hate when I'm going down the road and I see people hit the turtles and stuff. 'Cause I love turtles. Um, People don't stop for nothing. They'll hit them without even thinking. Keep going. And dogs too. Very sad. People don't care, which is sad. That's why you got and it's thing, guys. It ain't, you hit an animal like that, you can cause a wreck too. You gotta be people go driving too slow, too fast. Is what the problem is sometimes. Baking soda, peroxide. Hmm. Okay. Also, I found a cat. They found a kitty on the street. And they adopted it named Lucky, and then they adopted it a couple months ago. Okay, good, good deal, man. Good deal. All right, guys, we're in a little warmer conditions now. Hair's all over the place. It was kind of cold where we were at earlier. So, hope everybody better. Here's the thing, guys. I'm pretty much everywhere in my viewing area or around the country. Guys, just bundle up tonight because it's going to be cold. Make sure your animals are in. Make sure animals are covered. If you got any animals outside, make sure they're covered up. Plants, if you got any delicate plants, it will get freezer burnt. You make sure taken care of tonight because sudden drop like that from 80s to 41 degrees will damage a lot of plants. And especially if you got your doggy, you don't want your doggy outside. I mean, that's too cold to have your poor doggy outside. So you don't want that to happen. All right, guys. Anybody watch any football over the weekend? I didn't. I got to watch a little bit. I know my Buccaneers didn't do very good. Uh, I'm sort of random right now. Like I said, this is my wife's channel. She does live. She'll do a live tomorrow. Usually, she might want to do one tonight, and then she'll do one tomorrow mornings. Usually, and then she sometimes does one at night too. I might, because I've been just coming over. I haven't did on my channel, Suckerverse. I haven't did enough on mine in like a couple weeks. So I'm just pretty much been doing stuff on her channel till she gets fully monetized and helps her out. But if I do a live, it'll be around the same time because it's when I get off work and this is my little free time. So how I find her lives, I don't know how to find her. You're on the channel. You're on her channel right now. This is her channel. This ain't my channel. Just subscribe if you like her lives. Subscribe to this what the channel you're on right now. Subscribe to it. Hit the bell, notification, all that good stuff. And if you get a chance, go to that her lives. It says Lily's our playlist. It says Lily's live 4K watch hours and watch it because she has a lot of good. She has if you like animals, she does. She goes out there with the chickens, farming sometimes, plants, cooking. She does a lot of cooking, painting. She does a little bit, and then inspirational talk. So definitely check it out. Ohio though, you said that you had an account. Yeah, just go to Tucker. Just type Tuckerverse in there. Tuckerverse. Tuckerverse. And I do a little bit of everything from football. Do puppet. Sometimes I have some puppet shows with some of the friends. Sports, music, different things. I do a lot more. I do a lot more shorts. So I do a lot of shorts. The chickens and stuff. I do a lot of funny things, fun things, all kind of cool stuff. And me and I got friends. We do a puppet shows, adult puppet shows on Saturdays called Snow Dub. So we have some fun with that, and we hang out with some cool dudes. Wednesday I'll be on the Basco show, which we're going to talk about. If anybody's seen it, the Predator movie, the new Predator movie, we're going to talk about that. We're going to watch that yesterday. It was a really good movie. Yeah, but definitely this right here, trying to get this channel. This is my wife. Like I said, this is my wife trying to get her monetized as many people can watch it and subscribe and all that good stuff. So this is definitely the main thing right now. Probably won't be on mine till at least maybe next week or so. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Um, get these. Trying to get her monetized. So I'm running a stream right now. Hers, another channel. YouTube's funny why things work. But guys, got anything, anybody on people's minds they want to talk about? Anything, guys? Come on. Music, anything? Anybody, any new music they like to listen to or some good stuff? I haven't watched a lot of television, so I can't really tell you much about television right now. It's slow tonight. Got a couple people, but it's been kind of slow. Hoping people come on in, come on in. It's close to 7 o'clock. People would stop on by. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. What's going on, Otto? What's going on? Thanks for coming on in tonight. Like I said, guys, we're on my wife's channel. We're just chilling on it tonight, trying to get her some watch hours. If anybody wants to talk about anything, we're open live to conversation, as long as it's appropriate, Just chilling, guys. We was talking about the weather, guys. It's getting really cool out there.
I live here in southern Florida, and we're fixing to get us the first really cool snap of the year. 40. We're gonna be 41 degrees tomorrow morning. Well, actually, right now it's probably in the 50s, but it'll be when I go to work in the morning. It will be 41 degrees. So this morning it was 89 degrees. So that's a massive change. And nobody says it right. It's not auto skate SFR. Yeah, your legs. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. How long was the concert? Did you have it was a long concert? If it was an hour or two, I know that probably is very uncomfortable. You said it right. Cool. Good deal. Good deal. What's up, people? I see people popping in left and right. Come on in, chat with us. We're just chilling here tonight. Hour and 15 minutes. That's a long concert. That's a long concert to stand up. That's a very long. That's a long time. My feet just hurt just thinking about it. Oh Lord, yeah, my feet just hurts just to think about. Hey, Faith, I was wondering where you were at tonight. And there's one. Look, one comes in right after Faith. Man, what were y'all come in together? Came in together. Chilling, just trying to get Lily some more watch hours and trying to bump her watch hours up. She did 2 lives this morning, so I'm doing one for her now. Maybe she'll do one later. She got a big bump yesterday, so she got 300 and something watch hours to go. So trying to help her out, trying to help them watch hours get better and better. Better just have a cough. Better just have a cough. What is that? How about them Hoosiers go Indiana University? Yeah. All right, yeah, we're talking about. They're gonna be tough. Hey, I'll tell you one thing. I told some people at work. Ohio State might be sitting up there, but I don't think they want to play Indiana. Indiana is pretty darn good. You got a great team there. We know, but there's a couple good teams. I think this year's going to be some. It's going to be good playoffs. I mean, we're going to see some teams that we hadn't seen in a while, and then there's some just. You got Indiana, which is really good. I mean, really good. When you got Ohio State, until they get beat, they're still number one. Texas A&M is really good too, guys. I mean, that's a team. Texas Tech is really good. Vanderbilt's really good. When you got Alabama still in Georgia, and there's a few teams here and there, but there's some. And Ole Miss. I forgot about Ole Miss too. Ole Miss, definitely Ohio. Yeah, Ohio State. I mean, like I said, and then you got Oregon. There's a couple. I mean, there's some. I mean, so you never SC. There's a lot of SC. That's the thing. There's a lot of SEC teams. A lot. See, I'm a Hurricane fan, but I hate to say it, we got screwed when we lost that last game. I mean, there's a chance if Georgia Tech loses another one, and if Virginia sort of loses another one, we could possibly. But dude, we don't have a chance against like that's what I told my. I would love I love them to go, but dude, we do not have a chance against. I mean, if we had to play any of those 4 or 5 teams I mentioned. We had to play Texas Tech. We had to play Ole Miss. We had to play Texas A&M. We had to play Ohio State. We had to play Indiana or even Vanderbilt. I don't think we could beat them. I literally don't think we could beat them. None of the Florida teams. Florida definitely wouldn't beat them. Florida State definitely wouldn't beat them. See, I don't know about Alabama. See, Alabama's one of them little sneaky teams that they always they're in this waiting in the wings. But I don't. In Georgia, I don't think Georgia has a good enough team to go all the way this year. I really don't think Alabama has a good enough team to go away. I think we're going to see we're going to see we're going to see an Ole Miss or Texas A&M or Indiana or somebody like that's going to win it this year. We're going to see something different. We're going to see it. I think we're going to see a team that hasn't won in a long, long time or hasn't won at all as a possibility of winning this year, which would be cool. Which would be cool. Some fun games. Be some fun games. Fun college football games. It's good to see some, not the same teams in there every year, so we get a little bit of difference. What's going on, people? Come on in, hit that like button, guys. I'd love to get up to 10 likes before I get off of this thing tonight. I'm gonna try to make it to an hour, so we've got about 15 minutes. So if guys we can get 4 more likes, that would be awesome, guys. Yep. But I definitely, if you're, I think your team in Indiana, they have in Illinois, and I don't know if you probably don't like because sometimes people don't. Illinois has a decent team too. I don't know if they're still ranked high. If they had a decent team also this year. Sometimes people like Indiana, they don't like Illinois. So rivalry, a lot of rivalry games there. But yeah, they both have had a good couple teams this last few years. The teams that's really like fell off is like Michigan, Michigan State, Wisconsin. They're no longer really like they used to be. One time I was at the park, and there was a bulldog, and there was sniffing it hard and good. It was getting boogers. Yeah, man. But the bulldogs are nasty, especially Georgia bulldogs. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a very interesting year this year. Okay, if you got a chance to watch that Navy old Notre Dame game was really good too. That was a good hard fought game. They always have a good game to get. And then when Army and Navy plays, that's going to be a good game. They play it in the air at the end. It's always a fun game to watch. Yep, yep, yep. That's going to be awesome. But like I said, like a lot of teams that it's been Tech. I think Texas is still in there too, but I don't think they got no good enough team to. I don't think they can beat Texas A&M. Texas A&M's got a damn good team this year. They got a really good team, and that Texas Tech has got a pretty good team also. I think Oklahoma maybe still in here. I'm not sure. There's a lot of teams with one losses and stuff like that. So it's kind of BYU got beat, so they're sort of pushed them out. It'll be interesting to see. We'll see. We'll see who. We'll see who makes it all the way out this year. Like a guy said, this is my wife's channel, guys. If anybody would, if they are, please subscribe, share, like, hit the notification. Go check her channel out. Like I said, this is. Let me show you who she is. People like coming here ain't never seen her before. That's my wife. This is her channel. This is her. Like I said, the 4K watch hour. So y'all can go over and watch her do some great. See, she loves chicken. She even got chicken shirts. So and she does cooking and all that good stuff. So you definitely love it out. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Faith, that's good. That's you need 13 more, Faith. We gotta get you up there. Gotta get it boosted up there, guys. Faith, put your channel in there for people to subscribe to it. Let's get some people over subscribing over to Faith's channel too. Let's get her up. Let's get her up to maybe get her up to 190 at least tonight, guys. We've got 3, 4 people here. Come on, go and subscribe to her. Go and subscribe to her. Show her some love, guys. Let's show her some love. Juan, if you're still in here, put your channel also, man. Guys, probably about 10 more minutes. And I'm going to probably shut her down. There's Faith's channel. Guys, go over and subscribe to that channel right there. Guys, I'd love to get 4 more likes for my wife. Come on, if you can. 4 more likes, guys. I'd love to get them prepared for my wife. Anybody wants to come on in? Can't believe it's so dark. It's only 7 o'clock. I gotta go get the. I got a package coming in. I gotta go get from Amazon. So probably about 10 minutes. I'm gonna have to head on out. Gotta head on out, guys. Head on out. Yeah, I might come on later tonight. Not tonight. Tonight. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. I'm gonna say tonight. Let's get her up. Oh, I'd love to get 20. If I can get it to 10, Faith, I'd be happy. I'd love to get up to 10 if I could get up to 10. Check out and check his channel out too. If they already put it in there. All right. So Faith, y'all off tomorrow? Y'all off for Veterans Day? Unfortunately, our school we have to work. We have to work tomorrow. You are? Yeah, I don't understand it. They make us work tomorrow. I don't know. I don't understand. It would you would think that it would be a holiday that that would that everybody would take off, but our county no. I don't understand. I really don't understand that. We take other holidays that don't make sense to off, but we don't take the holiday it really should be off. So I'm not sure about that. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, but who knows? But thank God we got a couple another week and a half, and then we'll be off for a long week. Got a long, good week off. Yeah, but the only bad thing about being off on a Tuesday, you got to come back Wednesday. So you got to work today. You got to work today, be off a day, and then come back. So it's kind of weird. It's sort of like a jail trucking schedule. It's kind of weird, but I guess every day count. Every day off is a good thing, but it kind of feels weird to have a day off in between there. But I do not get paid. Yeah, that's the only thing they'll try to. They won't pay you. That's kind of need the paid holidays. It's the only good thing getting a paid holiday off. That's what everybody was asking me about now about Thanksgiving week. The 3 days before Thanksgiving. I was like, well, do we get back? No, no, you don't get it off. You have to put your time. You can take it off, but you got to put your time in. Just like me, I had to put my time in for those 3 days. Now we get paid that Thanksgiving and we get paid the Friday after, but we do not get paid the 3 days before that. So you have to put in your time to get your time in. If not, it would hurt. If you didn't 3 days, it kind of hurt not getting paid. So, all right, guys, we got about 5 more minutes, about 6 more minutes. I'm sorry, 6 more minutes. Let's try to get 4 more likes, guys. I'd love to get up to 10 likes before I get out of here. Make this solid hour solid. 4 more likes, more likes, and please subscribe, share, like, and notifications. Try to get the dragon to come in, but he was busy tonight, so maybe next time. Yeah, about 6 minutes. It was about 6 minutes. I was 54, so it's about 6 minutes. 6 more minutes. And I got to go to the I got a package from Amazon. I got to go pick up on the road, so I got to go do that. Give me a shower. Get ready for. I'm gonna get a shower before it gets cold. Um, get ready for work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday, so got to be ready for Taco Tuesday. It's going little by little. Get it closer and closer to the weekend. I'm trying to push this week, guys. I'm trying to push this week through because the next week I only got 4 days, and it'll be a lot better. Yeah, I do have a job. I work at a school. This ain't my job. This is just a hangout thing. Oh Lord. Oh, cool. What's going on from Green Acres, Florida? Just a little bit east of me, east southeast of me. I used to work over there. God, oh God, how many years ago? Early 2000s. I helped out with I worked at Walmart, so I helped out at the Green Acres store, um, Lake Worth. Our main store was Royal Palm Beach. Now they've I don't even know if that was the one right there on Bel. They had Belvedere store. That one opened. We was at the Royal Palm Beach store. That's where we helped. Got trained at. Yeah, that was a fun time. That was a while back. That was when I did my training. Then went to Clewiston. All that good stuff. I'm maintenance and custodial, the head custodial work at the school. I do maintenance stuff and all that, fixing stuff. Make sure the trash is taken care of, all that good stuff. Just all that. I help out with sport programs and stuff. I help out with the football team. Video. I help the coach when they do their games and stuff. So they live video the games and for training and stuff. All that. Yep. I'm at military and Lake Worth Road. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. I had to work that area, but like it's early 2000s. I was over there. I was over there every day. I live in Oak. So, dude, it's a long ways from where I live. It's about a hour and a half, 2 hour drive. Where I had to drive there every morning because we were in training, I'm over here in Oaktown, Okeechobee, and God, it's had to go all the way to Canal Point. Well, where I drove, you had to go all the way to Canal Point and go. The God, I went think of that road now. It goes all the way across the or Lion Country Safari. That road you connects to that goes to Lion Country. Ooh, that was a traffic, man. Just getting there was a long ways, and then when you get up there by Lion Country Safari, all the way into up into military and all that, it was a lot of traffic. Sometimes, guys, I'm on the phone. Please don't come in here. Yeah, just that little bit of short distance. Sometimes it was like double the time it would take you to get there. What's going on from Alabama? What is going on? My son lives in Treasure Island. Oh, really? Okay, so they live up by the lake then. Okay. Hey, well, hopefully he's doing some fishing soon because um, we're getting that cold snap in today, and we had the full moon a couple of days ago. So if he's a fisherman, they should be starting to bite the speckled perch or crappie or whatever you call them. Because my friend went on the boat last week and they was like before the full moon, they were like a little bit catching mine, but with this cool snap coming, it's going to bring in the fish. So yeah, it is cold. It's cold right now, and it's going to get colder, guys. It's going to get colder. Guys, hit that like button. We're almost there. 3 more likes. I'd love to get 3 more likes, guys. I bet it's cold up in Alabama, isn't it, right now? We go to Butch's Bar every 2 weeks. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, that's a cool little place. My friends they used to play they used to play their rock band. They used to play there a little bit every so often. They have a little band here in town. Well, they're not here in town anymore. They're on the coast, but called Mind Virus. They're a little rock metalish type of band. I knew them guys from school and all that. And they'd go down there to Butch's and play. It's good. It's a nice place, nice little joint. Yeah, it's turned cold. Yep. I just appreciate. Guys, this, like I said, this is my wife's channel. So, if you don't look at it, you're like, what the heck is this crazy looking redheaded guy on there? So I'm just on here, guys, just to try to help her out on watch hour. She's almost got fully monetized, so I'm gonna help her. But if anybody wants to hang out with me, my channel is called Tuckerverse. Faith, if you're still here, you can put that link in the chat if you can. Um, that's my channel, and I talk about all kind of stuff from wrestling to sports to music. Now this is channel. This is the channel. This is my wife's channel right here. You can see her. Now she does cooking, guys. If you like cooking, animals, all kind of fun stuff, gardening. That's what her channel is. And I'm trying to get her something like you can see her watch her 4K watch hour list. Trying to get her monetized, guys. So that's the main goal. So, but I'm just coming on here hanging out. I've been the last couple nights. I've been coming on here. May come back tomorrow for about an hour or so, just to get her some watch hours, guys. That's the main thing. And chat with you people and trying to get more people to come on in and subscribe, share, and enjoy her content. Yeah, it's just turned cold. Yeah, Alabama, I bet it's got y'all probably gonna get in the what 20s or y'all in 30s up there. I know y'all gonna probably get some snow. Now us down here in Florida, we're gonna get cold, but we won't get snow unless it like rains or something. But but I'm just like AG there. Well, I don't have the iguanas. You probably have the iguanas over there in Green Acres. Y'all probably have some iguana. I got an iguana, but I got him in a cage. But over there, y'all got them wild ones in the trees, and they'll start when they get that cold weather. You stuff getting in that 40s, the iguanas start falling from the trees, and that's why they say watch for falling iguanas. But the only problem is hurts us is if we have any fruit trees and stuff. Like you got any mango trees or anything over in your area? They do not like the cold weather. They're not a fan of the cold weather. So that's one thing. That's one thing. That's not good for the tropical trees and stuff. But it does feel it's gonna be nice though. We haven't had no cool weather in a while, so that is a good thing. Guys, come on, two more likes, guys. Two more likes. I'd love to get two more likes in here. I know I'm a little bit over 60, but if I could get two more likes, guys, that would be awesome. There's one more. Come on, guys. Come on, one more like. Give me some courage coming on. Guys, there's it is. 10 likes. There's the bone, man. Well, bone, I might stay a little long since you just came at me. Those people here, man. I'll stay if those people are here. That's the thing. We're loaded with orange and mango tree. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Um, the mango trees do not like that cold weather. Hey, Angel, what's going on? They do not like that cold weather. That cold weather hurts the poor stinking well, the banana trees too. If you got bananas, mangoes, anything tropical. Now, orange trees, they like the cold weather to an extent, unless it like ices on them. But anything tropical, your mango, star fruit, your lychees, papayas. Papayas do not like it. We got papaya trees around here. They do not like it. It'll burn the leaves but mangoes it just hurts a poor mango tree. Um, Angel, what's going on? Appreciate you coming on in, guys. Hit that like button, dude. And I got 10. I love it, guys. But more the merrier. More the merrier. You can get more than 10 but more the merrier. But guys, like I said, you're checking out my wife's channel right now. So, but it's me, the Hubs on there. That's what it says. Night with the Hubs. But this is right here. This is my wife's channel. Let me sort of you can see it. Let me go to this other one. Sort of got it running. That's my wife. That's her. She's talking to people on the thing. So what is, guys? I'm trying to get her. Trying to get her monetized. She's almost there, guys. But she does great channel with cooking, animals and chickens and gardening and just some good old talk. Spiritual talk. If you want to chat about, she's always good about that good stuff. That's awesome. I said I have two accounts. I gave two. Awesome, man. I appreciate it. Awesome. Miami. Oh, Miami Heat. What is going on? Oh, Bone, that's yours? Oh, okay. Bone, is that your other account? Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, there you go. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate it, Bone. Appreciate it, Bone. Yeah, so let me see. Let me put it back there. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good I've been coming like I've been doing this last couple nights, and it's been doing pretty good. Been doing pretty good. I think she had a big jump yesterday on her thing. So she was in the 400s. Now she's in the 300s. So 300 and something. So, and she did two good lives this morning. She walloped it up pretty good this morning. I mean, if y'all are watching, I'm at work, so I don't get to see them. Sometimes I get tuned in if I'm not busy, but She did two really good lives this morning. She had a lot of people in there. They were enjoying her stuff, and so I was like, I told her, keep doing them every day like that. Shit, I mean, it'll. And I'll try to pop one here. She gets some. Oh, don't come to my channel. I said, well, I'm getting some people to come in there. They're enjoying it, and they want us. They want it in to come see you. So all the Gold Crown, the one here we got in town. Yeah, yeah, it's one of the better ones. You know, but I'm surprised. Sometimes being in your own town, you're like, man, you like stuff that's outside of town. But ours is better than Fort Pierce. Well, Fort Pierce is second best. I like Fort Pierce, but the Port St. Lucie, I'm not a big fan of. Been to a couple up there in Orlando. Y'all got one. Y'all still got one over. There was one in Palm Beach. I remember when I was working over there. Um, but that one is the one in town. Is probably one of the best things we have in town. It is a good. They keep it's run really good. It's got a good management staff. They keep the food fresh and place clean. That's the main thing. I've been to some. It's not clean, but they do keep it clean and running fresh. And guys, if you ever when I was a kid, where the parking lot is, where the old Golden Corral was, and then they moved it. It was before it was a. Well, they had a buffet, but it was a small. If anybody remembers the old Golden Corrals, Bone, you remember the old Golden Corrals? The old school Bone. It was somewhat more like a steakhouse. They're a lot smaller. They had a little salad bar, but it wasn't like they have now. And they usually you'd order steak and or chicken, and then you would get a little salad thing with it. Yeah, it was on the. But then they would have a buffet every so often, mostly like breakfast buffets. It was lots. I was on where the parking lot is. I remember that was one of our favorite places. So it's been running good since I was little, since it was the original Golden Crown, old school Golden Crown. But yeah, it's one of the best ones, not only the current ones. Oh, you don't remember? Okay, yeah, bro. Yeah, it used to be like an old type steakhouse. It was sort of like real long, thin building, but then it had like a big old steer rack in front of it. Like I said, but you go in there and it was you sat there and it was sort of like you know what it reminds me of like a long okay sort of like a longhorn. That's what it reminds me of. Picture longhorn, but not as fancy, but more like older looking. Longhorns sometimes get a little. Some of the longhorns get fancy, but like an older like longhorn. They had like cow head, stuff like that, and they had a little smaller buffet thing on there. But it was good. It was really good. Now over in Lake Placid, they got one. They transferred their Golden Corral into a one like that. Now you can order the steak and get the salad with it and all that. And it's good stuff. But you have Boynton and Royal Palm Beach. Yeah, yeah. They're pretty much they're all in my family down there in Miami. There's a couple. They love going to them. Only bad thing we went to we were in Fort Pierce and we ate the one yesterday. But it just only problems you overeat when you go to them. That's the only bad thing. You overeat. KFC and Pizza used to have buffet. Yeah, I remember. I remember both of them. They used to have here in town. KFC's was really good. They had a good one over in Fort Pierce. They had a KFC. It was I mean, God, you could get the chicken and the mashed potato. You'd fill yourself up. And the Pizza Hut was too. I used to love the Pizza Hut. When I worked at Walmart here in town, we'd go to we'd go to the we'd go to the Pizza Hut buffet like sometimes once or twice a week. Couldn't beat it. Stop the cat, brother. My uncle lives in 98 North and 68 by that church. 98 North. Oh, really? 98 North and 68. My uncle lives by. My uncle is 98 North and 68. Really? Okay. Is it the Church of God? 98 North and 68. 60. Okay, well, they live on 68, but night. I might know your uncle. What's your uncle's name? I might know your uncle. All right. But your uncle ain't named Bobby, is he? I know him. Him not know him. You never know. Okeechobee's a small town. Sometimes you You know a lot of people here. Yep, I know a lot of people around here. Come on, people. I see some new people coming in. Come on in. Come on in. Hit that like, subscribe, share, notification. Good guys, brother. Everybody. I know you see me. Do I see you? Like John Cena? Can I see you? I can't see you. Do 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 do. Oh Lord, start doing the John Cena things. Let's see. Trump. Trump is the little horn of Daniel. Is he? Well, who's Joe Biden then? He's the he's the butthole of that. Oh Lord, you look like Sammy Hagar, bro, in '96. Yeah, I get that from a lot of people. Back when Sammy was a little younger, I get that from a lot of people. Yep, I wish I was Sammy. I'd be rolling in some money right now. But he does. If you ever see him live, he does put on a damn good performance. It's weird. Like I've told people, I've seen him and I saw and David Lee Roth, both of them of Van Halen, but I've never seen Van Halen. Never seen the band Van Halen, but I've seen them both. David Lee Roth. He was pretty wasted and fall off. But Sammy, 55, baby, 55. I'm working in West Palm Beach right now. 2 hour drive from. Oh crap, man. Yeah, that is a good little drive. And Baldwin, you know the thing about it, man. That just up and down that road, it sometimes takes you even more with all the traffic. Maybe a 3 hour drive. You can get that bad traffic sometimes. Uh, have you ever stopped at the beer store on 70 and 98? The liquor, you mean the big beer, the big liquor store? You mean the big old liquor store? I've been in there. Actually bought some liquor there in the past. I seen Dave Lee Roth, Van Halen. Yeah, unfortunately not Sammy Hagar era. Yeah, I have never seen Van Halen, but I saw David Lee Roth. God, concert. It was I think it was Universal. They were doing him Mardi Gras thing. He was like bad. But then I saw Sammy over in West Palm Beach. Really, he did really good though. He's sounding good. David. Don't think David, man. He about like almost fell off the stage. He was slurring his words and all that. So it was cool to see him, and he's trying to jump around and all that stuff. But he was like, but the man was, past his time, and he's wasted. So he's just, yeah, it's time to sober up, son. Is what I told him. It's time to sober it up. Uh, I've heard of it, but when I saw him, it was just him. It was him. God, I can't remember who he was with. It was somebody else, but yeah, he was singing by himself. That's in Van Halen with Sammy Hagar. Monsters of Rock at the L.A. Coliseum. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The only thing now is can't really have a Van Halen anymore because Eddie Van Halen died, so it's not the same. Even if they either one of them got back with the band, it's not the same. Don't have nobody play those guitar riffs like they used to. You reminded me of Sammy. That's why I do. That's cool. That's cool. I appreciate it. That's awesome, man. Awesome. My wife hates my hair. She wants me to cut it. I just let it. I just wanted it to grow. It's messy right now. I need to like comb it up, but she just said it gets all frizzy and puffy up. I like it. Just want something. I just want to do something different. I've always had short hair and I've grown the beard a couple times, but I was just like, I'm getting older. Hell, here's the thing. I told you, I said I'm getting older. Most of my friends that I went to school are bald now and don't even have hair. I said I'm lucky to have hair. It's like let it grow. Because once if I cut it, it might never grow again. You never know. It would have been cool if they both would have reunited with the band. They I think before Eddie died, Eddie Van Halen died, there was rumors that they were trying to do that. Have a both of them together and do the songs. Have a tour where they're both doing the lead. Something that would have been interesting. That would have been like back in the day when Sabbath, and Dio and Ozzy, if they would have both been together doing the Sabbath, songs. Well, that would have been awesome. They hated, they sort of hated each other, but yeah, but both were really great. Dio and Ozzy, both. But that would have been really cool though. But I mean, I don't know if the problem with David Lee Roth has so much. He has such an ego. I don't know if he would have even stayed on the stage with Sammy Hagar. Sammy probably would. Sammy, he's a cool dude. He probably wouldn't have cared. But David, he has too much of a damn ego problem. Yep. Yeah, that would have been really cool. See, I've seen like you said on that, but I've seen I've seen Ozzy and I saw Sabbath, and I've seen Dio, and I've seen Sabbath, with Tommy and all that stuff. But that would have been awesome too. But it's hard, egos, man. That's the problem. Well, it's like even with Kiss, what happened. We just lost Ace, just a few weeks ago, and with Gene and Paul, they get the damn egos. They left Peter, Chris, and Ace out on a lot of them last couple tours, and I saw now. But here's the thing: when they reunited back in the early 2000s, I saw all four of them together, and that was really cool. That was really cool to see all four of the original Kiss singers singing. Peter Chris singing Beth and Ace doing the guitar. That was awesome. I've seen Ace, by himself, doing him and Alice Cooper doing the Detroit, show. Really cool. But then I've seen Kiss, with the other guys. But it sucks. I would like to see them one more time when they came to them last tours. They would have had the whole band reunited. That would have been awesome. Uh, they united in 2000. That's the one I saw. That's the one I saw with Ted. It was Ted and Skid Row. Yeah, Skid Row. And that was the original. That was the original Skid Row. That was with Sebastian. The Sebastian was in one, not the Skid Row we have now. That was the real one. And that was a great show. I think that was the first time I ever seen Kiss. Yeah, that was. I've seen them like 4 times, and that was the first time I ever seen them. Now I've seen them where there was three of them. One time it was Ace was on there, but Peter Chris wasn't on there. And then I saw it where it was just the two. I saw them when they did a tour with Aerosmith, and Aerosmith sort of it was a. I like Aerosmith, so I thought Aerosmith did a better singing and show. But Kiss, Kiss is hard. It's hard to beat Kiss's power and techniques and all. They've got a great show. Even if they do a little lip sync, Paul does a little lip sync, but it's still a great show. Pops called that show awesome, awesome. Yeah, yeah, and I love Skid Row. And that was awesome. That was a very and Ted was crazy, man. Ted Nugent. Have you ever seen Ted Nugent? He is a crazy man, but he does on a great show too. I've seen him a few times myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw him. Let's see. I'm trying to figure. Okay, I saw him that show, and then I saw him with Aerosmith, and then I saw Kiss with Poison, which that Poison came first because there was no way. And then I saw him with who else was it with? I seen him one more show. Damn, it was another big band. Who was it? Was it Motley Crue? I think it was Motley Crue because I seen Motley Crue a couple times. I think it was Motley Crue. And then somewhere they were with Kid Rock. I don't know if I saw him with Kid Rock too, but he wasn't. But he was an extra. But I think it was Motley Crue, yeah, or Def Leppard. I can't remember if it was Motley Crue or Def Leppard because I've seen see these bands. They'll play then I think I saw Motley Crue with Def Leppard one time too. So I'm trying to figure out because they banned different ones. You ever seen Deeper? A long time ago. I saw them when I was a young kid. Um, they were in West Palm Beach with Deep Purple and somebody else. God, I didn't remember who the hell it was. My uncle took me to a show. It was one of them shows over there. I can't remember who it was. It was a couple of old bands. I haven't seen. I don't get to see as much now. Once you get married and have kids, and plus some damn prices are freaking expensive. But man, when I was young, man, dude, I was every week watching a show. Every week, I would go to Orlando, to Miami, to Fort Myers, to Tampa, and we went up to. I think we went up to Atlanta one time to see a show. Me and a friend, and we was watching some shows. Deep Purple, Dio, and the Scorpion. I've seen the Scorpion. I've seen all three of them, but I've seen them in different things. I didn't see them. I saw the Scorpions only once. I saw them with um, Dawkins and White Snake and Great White. Scorpions are awesome live too. That's a great show live. Great '80s. Yep. You ever try Carolina? Yeah, yeah. Carolina's really nice. They got a little outside venue too. We just had our 30-year reunion, and they had the I guess the reunion for everybody that was there the night before our reunion. They had a nice little set, a little nice little. They have a little stage show out there with some music and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice little venue. They're opening little putt putt thing too on the other side of town. Part of their thing. They played all three of them in San Bernardino in 2002. Yeah, see, that was about around that time, right around the 2000s, man. There was some great shows. That's when the Ozfest. I seen a lot of bands when they used to have the Ozfest, from like '98 to like 2003. Those years we had to have the Ozfest. I saw a lot of bands. I saw most of the bands that during those things because that was an all day. That was an all day concert. You get there at 6 and 5 in the morning, and it starts about 7, and then Ozzy would usually finish off at like 10, 11 o'clock at night. So by the time you were done, you had your ass whooped, and if you went out there and did a little moshing or anything, you were wore out by the time the show was over. But it was cool about them shows. A lot of bands would come and hang out with you in the out there in the audience after that. Like Disturbed, if anybody's seen Disturbed, Dave from Disturbed. I got there early, and this was when the Ozfest came, and they were doing a lot of stupid security checks. It was after I don't know if it was 9/11 or one of them things, so they were almost giving you a cavity search before you came in, and they started playing, and I was like one of the first people getting in. So little by little, little by little, little by little, and um, hey Kevin, I didn't get a chance. I was trying to I didn't get a chance. I was trying to figure that name. I'm gonna check it out today. I did not get a chance to do it. Um, but yeah, they were coming out, and then Dave was pissed off because this one first came out. I never heard of them before. They just came out, and they just came out and stupefied. And we was out there. Me and my friend was like, man, was like just chill. Man, we're right up at the freaking stage. I mean, like right here where my computer is to the damn stage. I mean, you could grab his fucking boot. And I'm sorry for the language, guy. I mean, you were right there. I mean, on stage, it was right there. It was the little small stage when Oz. If anybody remembers the small stage on Ozfest, and he got to play, because he was new, so that stage they only got to play like 5 or 6 songs, and then they had by the time it was over, then they wasn't hardly enough people coming in, and he jumped down there and started hanging out with all the people and giving them a high five. Dude, that's before cameras and stuff. The band come out and was chilling with us and all that. It's like that was awesome, man. He was really cool dude. He's actually talking to people and chilling with us, because he's seen us because we were the first. But he was like pointing. He's like, because he saw me. He's like, he said, I saw you were like one of the first motherfuckers down here in the pit, and you were hitting it hard, man. It was awesome, man. And dude, I went and bought a damn CD. I bought a CD that day. I said that was awesome. I wish I'd have had it, and I would have got him autographed it. I've seen him a couple times since then, but whew, that was awesome. Awesome experience. I mean, it was like being in like a little old, like Butch's, who was talking about Butch's. It was like being like in like Butch's, and you see like your band that you like, just cool band up there, and you're right there, and dude, they hop off the stage and they go to the bar and drink a beer with you. That's about what it was like, man. It was really cool, and Tommy Lee was there during that. That's if anybody remembers the Methods of Mayhem when that little side project when he left Motley Crue, and he was just hanging out in the crowd, hanging out with everybody. I was like, it was really cool. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Dave Carell, I met him for Foo Fighters, the band Edema, a couple other, but it's hard to do that now. You don't, a lot now, they figured out the new VIP where they can charge you $200 or $300 just even if they're a small band, they can make some money on you. Yep, Disturbed. Yeah, I didn't get. Yeah, I didn't get to see that. My wife wanted to see that show down in Fort Lauderdale, yeah. But did you see the? I guess they're on some kind of. They're not touring right now for something. But when they were in Chicago, I guess the flame. You probably seen the flames on that performance was pretty darn high, and I guess they burnt some of the championship banners in the Chicago from when Jordan and all that won them championship. It burnt some because of the flames and stuff. So I bet that was cool. That was a damn good show. 2 years ago, I said Queens, right? Oh, man, they're still playing. Judas Priest, yeah, Judas. I've seen them in the past. Saw them at Ozfest one time. They were at Ozfest, saw them by themselves. See, that's the thing. I'll tell you another great band. Here's a show I want to see. It's coming in this, but they haven't got a Florida date. You got Maiden, Megadeth, and Anthrax. Well, that's going to be a hell of a show. I hope they come to Florida. I don't care where. I will be at that show. I don't care where they freaking come, but they need to come. Um, I saw Megadeth 2 years ago. I took my son. He loves Megadeth. It was them and All That Remains and Mudvayne. Mudvayne is freaking fire. If you ever see Mudvayne, saw them first time at Ozfest too when they first came out. Really good band. Saw you remember the original Drowning Pool, not the one now, but the original Drowning Pool. They came out. Saw them on the small stage. So they were a really good show. We got. I have tried the gator. I never tried that. I have never tried. I've heard about it. It's going out towards Sebring. I've heard they got some good steak. I got a friend that works at work. She's told me about it. Says I got good. The watering hole there in Sebring, I've ate there now. That's a pretty damn good place over there. If you're already there, he said a big old alligator in the pond or pool out there. Um, that's a pretty good steakhouse place too. We got the Spec here in Okeechobee. It's okay. It used to be better, but it's okay. I've been to Westlake. Westlake. Oh, Gator Shack. Is it you're talking about the one going to Sebring, right? The Gator because there's a place called the Gator Shack. Hey, Bone probably is talking about a different one. Yeah, yeah. There's a small restaurant, Bone. It's over towards going towards Sebring. It's called the Gator Shack. He's probably it's a different one, probably down there. They got steak and all. So it's a mom and pop place, but it's supposedly really good. I've been by it, but I've never been in it. It's a place I got to try out one time. Got to try it out. It's pretty good. Guys, hit that like button, guys. If help us out, hit that like button. Subscribe, share, the notifications if you haven't did. So it's like I said, I'm talking, but this is my wife's channel. I'm trying to help her out, and I'm just chilling with y'all guys. So coming on, guys. But yeah, I do want to see. That's one show I do want to see next year. Um, I hope they do come to Florida. The closest is North Carolina. Now, in the past, I probably would have went all the way to North Carolina to see them, but right now things are tight. When you get married, and kids, and wife would say, "Hell no," and you're not going to North Carolina to watch Maiden and all that. Now, if my friend was still alive, Eric, man, he probably would. Would have carpooled over there, but Yeah, I don't know if anybody would go with me, so I was like, I ain't gonna go by myself. One I've been to is off Southern Boulevard. Oh, okay. We used to have a place called RJ Gators here. I don't know if anybody's heard of that. That was a pretty good place. Used to have some gator tail and different things in there. It was really good. Had seafood and stuff. Closed all them down, unfortunately. I don't even know if Hooters is still open. Is Hooters even still open down there? I've heard. When they went bankrupt, they were closing a lot of them. I know the ones that West Palm Beach. I think they closed that one or something. Hulk Hogan was going to buy them out before he died, and he was trying to rebrand them a little bit, and then but try to keep them open, but that did not happen. 91 minutes. Then we've been on an hour and a half. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, the problem is, guys, concerts are so expensive now. It's crazy. And like even like your smaller bands, I like seeing if anybody's heard of Kansas, they're coming over to Fort Pierce or something. They're in a few months, and they want like God for like a cheap cheap seats. Um, some cheap seats are like $150 or more. It's like holy moly, I ain't paying $150 to see Kansas. Dude, when I used to go to Ozfest, I used to have really good seats. I could get front rows as hookup, but I could get almost front row seats and then go hang out in the mosh. See, that was cool about having seats. You go get out there in the mosh, go on the hill, and then come back and you can sit in your seat up close, depending who's performing. Yeah, man, they had that when Pantera was playing for Ozfest that time. Oh my lord, I've never seen a mosh pit so big and freaking hostile, man. And that was the original Pantera. Pantera just came to Palm Beach just recently too. My friend went over and seen him, but it's not the same Pantera. You don't have Dimebag and his brother and all that stuff, but you do have Zach Wild on there. So that he is a really good makeup for Dimebag, but it's hard to replace Dimebag though. Really good. All right, who's still in here, guys? I ain't seeing no rolling. Everybody's at the Gator Shack. left me, went to the Gator Shack. Oh Lord. I got 20%. My phone was already. All right, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I'm gonna try to make it at least to 100 minutes. I'm already at 93, so let's make it to at least 100. Guys, let's try to get her 15 likes if we can. That would be awesome. And if we still rolling, I'll try to run it till the phone dies. But let's see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. If not, I'm gonna do it again tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna do it on another night, but I'll do one again tomorrow with you guys. Hopefully on a Taco Tuesday. I'm hanging out with you guys on a Taco Tuesday. If nothing happens, I know sometimes I got things to do. And my kids doing their sports and stuff, so sometimes I get tied up and ain't able to go live and stuff. But when I do, I'll definitely be here with you guys and ladies. Do, 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 do. Are singing Christmas songs here. We're down to one, so everybody's probably just starting to hang, go back to bed. Bone, you gonna get some cold weather, brother, down there. You won't get as bad as me, but you're gonna get some cool. Yeah, it's cool little weather. Now you're in Palm Beach, so you'll get to feel a little bit more than down there where you live. It's a little bit further north. But on the coast, it don't get as bad as inland. Inland gets bad. We get it bad, pretty bad. All right, guys, we're on the 5 minute mark because my phone's about to die. So, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, and AG, if you can, like I said, this is my wife's channel. Go, all right, let me see if I can put it. If you want to go to my channel, Tuckerverse. check me out at Tucker, Tucker, and Verse. Let me see if I can find it on here. You can then promise. Sometimes I can't put it on there. It'll freaking ding my thing. 1 second here. 1 second. Wow, Mega Millions jackpot rises to 900 million. How much one could take home? Man, I gotta play Mega Millions. We're almost at $1 billion. Holy moly! Holy moly, guys! I gotta check. I gotta get me a Mega Million. Let me put it on here, guys. Let me find it. Let me put this on here so you can find it. All right, guys. This is it. It's a little strange because if you like puppets and stuff, guys, I do have a puppet show. So there it is, guys. There it is, guys. Tuckerverse. So if you see that, that's my puppets and stuff I do on my fun shows and all the cool stuff. But there you see me right there. That was before I had long hair. So look at that, guys. Look at that. That was me when I was in my wrestling. I got some funny videos, cool stuff, wrestling, all the good stuff, guys. What's up, James? Um, so definitely check it out. Appreciate y'all coming in. Yeah, just so you go in there and a lot of my cool peeps I got in here. I got a lot of their channels in here also, guys. So you can go subscribe to them right from my channel. All right, let me see. There you go. See, so here's like all my peeps and family. So there's my wife's channel. She has 2 channels. She's gonna try to grow that one next. She's got 400 subscribers on, so that's her main one there, the one I'm on right now. And then we got a lot of cool people on there. There's JR Trucking, a lot of cool people I hang out with. There's Snow. So check out a lot of those great channels, guys. A lot of cool people in there. There's Traveling Juan, all the good face on there. So yeah, definitely check out. I got some of these are my little side channels. I do funny things and stuff with. But yep, that's it, guys. If you get a chance, go. Like I said, you got a lot of wrestling. I got a lot of wrestling videos. I'll show you one here, right here. Watch this one. Watch this one right here. All right, there you see some wrestling videos. Wrestling videos. We got wrestling videos. We got all kinds of stuff. A lot of ladies wrestling if you like wrestling, and there's some all kind of fun stuff. A lot of cool stuff. Puppet shows. Oh, I got the Alice Cooper, guys. So if you like Alice Cooper, I do have some Alice Cooper videos, concerts and stuff. So a lot of cool stuff there. Check it out, guys. Please subscribe on it. It does help me out too. All right, let me see. Give me 1 second. Back to mine. But this is what's important right now. I'm trying to get the old lady. Well, I'm not too old, but thank you, AG. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Guys, we're fixing to get off. We got about 2 minutes, and I'm gonna call it a night. So I hope everybody tries to enjoy this cool and enjoyable weather we're fixing to get. Don't get out and get sick in it though. That's the only bad thing, guys. Don't get out there. Some people get out there and get sick in the weather. Don't do that. But yep, that's my wife. Trying to get her great monetization. So all right. Anybody comes in, come on, hit that like button before we get out of here. We're on the last few minutes here. I gotta leave anyway, guys. My phone's about to die, so I'll have to go plug her in and get some. I appreciate everybody coming. And guys, I might be on here tomorrow, guys. If I do, check it out. If not, my wife will be on probably later. So definitely. Definitely. She said, send me a link. I see what my wife's texting me now. She's probably like, what are you doing on my channel? But definitely. All right, let's see. First to go over that 100-minute. That's what I was waiting. Let me go 1 minute over, and then we'll cut her off and have us a great night. All right, guys. Like I said, again, please subscribe, share, like, notification, hit that bell. And she might be on later tonight, guys. So if you hit that bell, you'll say, "Oh, wow, it won't be me," but you'll see her. And definitely tomorrow, you can check her out. She'll be doing some more cooking and good stuff. So thank you, Frankie AG. I appreciate it. And share, guys. If you got friends that like this stuff, share with them for they can come hang out with us. That'd be the cool. That's the good stuff, man. We all hang out together and have fun and enjoy something. And we talk about everything, guys. I talk about sports, wrestling, music, just everyday life. We're just here to chill and have fun and hang out together, guys. All right, guys. All right, how about that? A minute over. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna leave. All right, and we'll see you possibly tomorrow on the Taco Tuesday edition. So, peace.